I will be showing you my Lego collection, and in this video I'll be showing you my somewhat small Lego collection. Over the past few months I have been getting some Legos, and these are my Legos. This is the biggest collection I have, and as time grows I will be getting more Legos, and this setup will be changing, or my collection will be changing, so it won't look like this. I know most people know I do gadget reviews or technology, but on the side I do love Legos, and I've just been starting collecting Legos, so this is my Lego collection. I'll be going over each piece, and if you want to see more about these Legos, I will be doing separate videos on my channel and showing you each piece individually, but for now I'm just going to show you my whole big Lego collection, and this is what my Lego collection looks right now. But as time grows I will be getting more Legos, so I will be adding more to my collection. But let's get started with my video. I do have 2 superheroes from the superhero collection, and I do have 4 Lego creators. One of my favorite series from Legos has to be their Lego creators, just because they're really cool. On the side I do love the superhero collection, and I will be buying more of those also. My main 2 collections from Legos has to be their superheroes and their Lego creators, but I would like to buy some other Lego series, but for now these are the only series I have, so let's get started. I'm going to go from left to right. So over here I do have some minifigs and some collections right over here. As you can see, I'm going to start from left to right, so here we go. Over here I do have a set. It is called the Lord of the Rings. This is what the Lord of the Rings looks like. You got a little minifig holding a cup, and then you got a flower right there, some flowers. Then you got a cup, like a jug where you would pour the water. Then you also got a stand for it. It doesn't stand on there, it just sits loosely on there. I'm going to go ahead and show you on camera. It just does sit there on loosely. You can't snap it on or anything. And then over there you do got a little pot, I guess, which is pretty cool. And then in the back of the Lord of the Rings set, you do also got, like, I would really call it like a fireplace or a chimney, which is pretty cool. I do have the actual original box for this. I will be showing you on camera what it actually looks like, if I can find it. Well, I guess I don't actually have it to show you, so I can't actually show you what it looks like, but I did have it. So anyway, let's continue on with this collection. Over here I do have a little minifig. It is from series 7. I'm going to go ahead and show you the packaging. I do have the packaging for this. Here is minifigures. It is from set 7, so it isn't tied to any set. It's just part of the minifigures or minifigs collection, so it isn't tied to a specific set. So you can buy this separately for pretty inexpensive, which is pretty cool. It is set 7. They are now on set 9, so this is set 7. There's what it looks like. I guess it's like a little mermaid guy with a little pitchfork, which is pretty cool. And his body is not a perfect body. It is actually a mermaid body, which is pretty cool. And that's what he looks like right there. I will be buying more minifigs. I do love minifigs, which are pretty cool. And here's my my wizard from I know what set he's from. He's not from any minifigs pack. He is a wizard. He comes from the Kingdom. I do have it right here, Lego Kingdom. He is the wizard. This one's usually around my neck though, with my Lego lanyard. I do have a Lego lanyard, and he's usually tied around my neck with my Lego lanyard, which is pretty cool. And this is the wizard. Once again, it is pretty cool. He does come from the Kingdom, which is pretty cool. And those are all my minifigs and my Lord of the Rings. And before I do that, I'm going to set my camera down and show you what my lanyard looks like. If anyone was wondering what my lanyard looks like, I do have my lanyard, but most of the time it is sitting around my neck, but I do have it. I'm going to try to show you my lanyard. I don't know how well it'll pick up on camera, but I do have my lanyard. Here's what my Lego lanyard looks like. It is a pretty cool lanyard. And like I said, the Kingdom guy is usually, or the wizard is usually attached to this lanyard, and it usually is around my neck. But there's what it looks like. It is pretty cool. They do have other lanyards for Lego, but they're not as cool as this one. At least I don't think so. But here it is right there. Pretty cool. It's pretty long. It is pretty cool, and it does detach right here, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on with my collection. So anyway, here's my 2 superheroes in my collection. Here's what they look like. I got Captain America and Batman. They do make other ones in this series. They do make the Joker, Hulk, Green Lantern, Iron Man. Those are pretty much all they do. You can connect these, but I like keeping them separate just because they look cooler by themselves. But if you get the right pair, you can like combine them to make them bigger. These 2 you can't combine because they're the wrong 2 guys, but if you do get the right ones, you can combine them. So anyway, let's get on with this. Here's Captain America. It is for ages 6 to 12. It is set 4597 44 pieces, and here's what Captain America looks like. It isn't exactly what the box looks like, so it isn't exactly the build on the box, but it's pretty close, and here's what it looks like. It is pretty cool, and these are full oscillating, so that means each piece moves around, so you can move his legs, his head, you can move his shield and everything moves. They do oscillate, and if you want to see more of these, I will be making separate videos to show you each individual piece in my set, so you can go ahead and check that out on my channel. Moving on over here, I do have the Batman from the Superheroes collection, which is pretty cool. It is for ages 6 to 12. It is set 4526 with 40 pieces, and here's what Batman looks like. It's pretty cool. Once again, it is not like the box. The only thing different from the box would have to be his daggers in the back. His daggers aren't actually put on right. They're facing the wrong way, but for the most part, it is almost the same as the box, but it's still pretty cool. That is, once again, this is Batman. These are my two superheroes from the superhero collection. Moving on. Now going to my Lego Creator series. Here's my Lego Creator series. Here is a Lego Creator. It is for ages 6 to 12. This is set 31000 Mini Speeder. This is the build from the box, except for the spoiler. I don't know if you can see that on camera. The only thing different from this build from the picture on the box is the spoiler. As you can see on the box, the spoiler is flat. On this build, I did make a raised spoiler right here just because I thought the spoiler was a little bit cooler or raised, and I did have extra pieces. One cool thing about Lego is they usually give you extra pieces, and I did have extra pieces from a different set, so I did put a raised spoiler, which I thought was cooler than the box. But anyway, let's move on. And most of the Lego creators are 3-in-1 builds, so you can build 3 different like vehicles in one box. They do give you enough for different builds in the box, but all these ones that I'm going to show you right now are builds from the box, or the picture on the box, the main big picture on the box, or the main creator from the box. So let's continue on. Here's my Lego Creator ages 6 to 12. It is set 6910 Mini Sports Car, 70 pieces. And this one does have a playable feature or a moving part. The moving part on this or playable feature would have to be the spoiler. The spoiler on this does rotate up and down, which is pretty cool. On this one, there is no playable feature. On this one, it's just a flat car. Of course, you can roll it, but for moving part, there is no moving part on that one right there. Let's continue down the line. And here's my Lego Creator ages 6 to 12. It is 6911 set Mini Fire Rescue, 69 pieces, and this is a fire truck. It does transform into 3 other ones, like I said. All these do, because these are the Lego Creators, which is pretty cool. The only real moving part on this one is the ladder. The ladder does rotate. It doesn't rotate 360 degrees, but the ladder will rotate 360 degrees. And if you want to see more of these, I will be doing separate videos on these. So if you want to see what they look like and what the moving parts are, you can check my channel. I will be doing separate reviews on here. And here is the bigger Lego Creators. They do make bigger Lego Creators. I only have one of them, and here's what it looks like right now. Here's one of them. It is for ages 7 to 12. It's set 31005 Construction Hauler, 256 pieces, and here's what it looks like. So you do got the truck right here. Here's your truck right here. There is a couple moving parts on the truck. You do got the windows or the mirrors. They do move up and down, which is pretty cool, or left to right, which is pretty cool. And then on the hauler or the transporter, this part actually does move up and down the thing on the back. So if you'd want to take that, take the little construction vehicle down, you can take it off, and you can basically move that. I won't move it now. I'll do it in my full review or my look around. And then also the bed on here, or the transporter actually does you can detach it from here, which is pretty cool. So if you want it separately from the truck, you can detach it right here. It is detachable. Then of course you got the little cones right here, the construction cones. So if you're playing with this, you can take off the cones and set them around your truck like you are working on construction, which is pretty cool. Then of course on the construction vehicle, the 2 cups or the two things actually do move up and down. I kind of forgot what their names are, but they do move up and down, which are pretty cool. So that is a playable feature. Like the scoops on them do move up and down, which are cool. And that's a Lego Creator. And once again, I'm going to zoom out and show you what my set looks like, or my collection. Here's what my collection looks like. Once again, if you would like to see all these and see them individually, I will be posting videos on YouTube for individual videos on each of these pieces, which is pretty cool. But here's my set. And on the little small boxes, I forgot to mention, on my small boxes, I actually am missing one. As far as I know, I am missing the airplane. When I went to go get it, they were all sold out, which kind of sucks. So I am missing the airplane, which kind of sucks. I do need to get the airplane. Eventually, I will get the airplane. These are pretty inexpensive, but I currently don't have the airplane just because they were sold out. But that's pretty much all for my Lego collection. And anyway, I'm Onside Homeboy. Peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next review or video. I'm out.